I know you've heard a lot that there are happy people in Africa. Yes, Africa has one of the most happiest people. Look at the children. We always have enough space to play. Our children are allowed to go to the neighborhood and play. Like, community is a must, just as I told you. You see that? Happiness is a must. A very, very must. Hi amazing people, good afternoon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Jojo as usual. So today I'm going to give you guys a homestead tour, a pure African homestead tour. So this is the grass thatched house, as you can see, and we have so many of them. So I'm going to move you around with them and you can see our homesteads, how organized they are. If you're out there, you need to come to Africa. Anyway. Well, honestly, gone are the days when you try to move around an African homestead, you're going to find out that almost all the houses are grass thatched like this, right? But nowadays, people have gotten modernized. You find that in a homestead, there are grass thatched houses, yes, but also the ones that are built with iron sheets are there, right? So people here in Africa live in community. That is one thing you have to know. Like, you don't live alone. You find the grandmothers in the same compound, all the sons with their different wives. Here we have many wives, by the way. One man can have like many wives and we put all of them in the same compound. There is no fighting here. You have to be happy with your co-wives and all that. We live in the same compound. So these are how our houses look. This is a grass thatched house. And guys, something about it. If you've never slept in a grass thatched house, I don't know. Just come to Africa. Abibi, come to Africa. You need to sleep in a grass thatched house. It has an amazing experience that comes with it. When it's raining, that AC feeling that you always have when you're in the city, we get it all from grass thatched houses. So when you come to Africa, I'm right here. You're going to come and sleep in one of my grass thatched houses. So here are others. I'm plainly showing you homestead tours. So I'm not going to open any doors because the owners of the homes are even not around. So anyway, this is a nice home that is around the roadside actually. You put the 2.5 and zoom into that market. When you put 2.5, it's going to see. Have you seen it? Yeah. You see guys, we are the roadside, so life is quite easy. Just imagine your home is here. You just have to cross the road and get all the groceries you need. The greens, the ingredients, you know, the bread, because shops are just around it. There is a drug shop. Guys, the kind of life you're missing. Come to Africa. Anyway, I'm not just hyping Africa. You need to come to Africa and you're going to hype it together with me because anyway, this is another home and there is a kitchen and we eat a lot of greens. If you see us healthy, beautiful, with glowing skins, now you know what we feed on. Greens, nothing else. Greens. We also love pork. Any chance you get, send the money for the pork. Don't you love pork?
Obvious. It is just an obvious case.
Anyways, most compounds always have trees. You find in a confinement of ground. Right? You see, in the center of this homestead, there is a mango tree right here. So this is a shade provision. I don't know where you guys sit when you need to relax. I don't know if you go to the beach sides, but for us, we relax under trees. Do you know how organic that is? I'm not going to go into that science, but the trees are the ones that provide the oxygen that we breathe. Guys, if you have to rest under a tree, how much healthy can you get? Anyways, let's continue with our homestead tour. Another thing I want to tell you guys is that in every home, almost every home, there are always small homestead gardens, right? This is a green garden. Pardon my manners. I don't know all the greens that are here, but this is a plantation for okra. It's just that it's young. Is this not Otigoluoka?
Otigo.
It is the one, eh?
Yeah.
Otigoluoka, that's how we call it in our language, and it's okra in English. So it's still young. That is why we don't have the okra seed right here. But this is how it looks at a young stage. Guys.
And we have dodo.
Which one is it? Yeah. This one here. This is the plantation for dodo. And this kuma wiki or nakati?
This is nakati.
Nakati, eh?
Yeah.
This is nakati, guys. And This is otigo. Unfortunately, I don't know the name in English, but it's a quintuplate of okra. We call it otigo in our language, and I don't know its name in English. It's a very, very organic food. Slippery and goes perfect with ugali. Perfect with ugali. That's it. And still, this is okra plantation, and that is it. Guys, I just want to tell you that around our homesteads, there are always green gardens. That's what you know. We eat greens. The next time you ask me, Jojo, why are you glowing? Jojo, why are you beautiful? I eat greens every day. I eat greens. We eat a lot of greens, guys. Here in Africa, eating greens is a must. So that's the beauty of it all. Let me tell you something, guys. We don't shop greens and we don't go grocery shopping all the time because we grow these things organically right here at our homes. This is a house. Yeah. Just next to the house, there is a green garden. Guys, why would you go to the market every single day to shop for greens? Why would you shop greens from a supermarket? Why would you eat frozen greens? Like, why are you eating frozen greens? Guys, the day that you need to eat, the day that you need to cook, for example, nakati, you just have to come to the green garden and pluck them out. Right?
You can do it.
Straight, sure. It's how. Oh, somebody needs, the woman behind the camera should have done this for me because I'm plucking it wrongly, but it is okay. So, these are the greens look. Just pluck them from the garden. We always use winnowers for carrying them. I don't know if you know a winnower. I don't know if you can get Odero anywhere and we show them. Yeah, we always use winnowers for carrying our greens that we get from the garden. Anyway, I was just emphasizing that, guys, here we eat organically, healthy, no frozen foods. You just get from the garden straight to your kitchen. Direct. Anyway, let's continue with our homestead tour. This is an orange.
It is a lemon.
Lemon, eh? Guys, lemon and oranges, it's just young. I don't know if you can get one and you zoom into it. They're still very small.
They're still very small.
Yeah, they're still very young. This one is still young anyway. As we all know, a lemon tree that has already grown will always give us the fruits. I don't know how many of you have never seen it, but if I get, I'll surely show you. This one is also lemon tree, oranges.
Yeah.
And in Musonga, this one is this is a lemon tree.
Yeah.
Just look at the difference. Their leaves are a bit more diverged, right? And this one, this mangada. I don't know. I'm not sure if these guys know mangada even. So hard to explain. And I don't know the name of these things in English. Anyway, this is called mangada. And if you don't know what mangada is, I'm sorry because I don't know how to tell you. But mangada is a quintuplate of oranges. When I find mangada anywhere, I'll show you. But for today, this is how mangada tree looks like. The leaves are a bit really very thin. And unfortunately, this one is still very young. So we don't have the fruit right here. So I can't show you. But if I get a hold of one, just trust me now. I will show you. Anyways, this is another beautiful hut. Now this one is a bit modernized. Guys, this is rough cast. Now I'm not going to explain for you this one because you know it. Your homes are like this, right? Yeah. In a homestead where, just like I've shown you the other ones, this one is a modernized one. Now we've even gone ahead and put rough cast. It's having cement, right? Now, us here, we don't put it only for decoration. You may think someone has just gone ahead and decorated the house. Guys, no. This place has enough shade when the time reaches. So we sit under these verandas. We do that a lot here in Africa. And we sit under our houses to do that. Also for the neighbor. No one chases you. Here we live in communities. I'm going to leave my home here. I go and just in the neighbor's home the other side. And nobody's going to beat you about that. Community is a must. It's the most important aspect of it all. Anyways, this is the house, and then there is another one behind there. That's another grass patch. How much Chua is called what in English? Tangerines, tamarinds.
The what?
Excuse me, if you are not Choli or a Ugandan or an East African, this tree, just tell me the name in English. It's either tamarind or tangerine. I'm not very sure. Chua.
Yeah.
Take your money.
It's a tamarind.
Tamarind. Another one is tangerine. Tangerine and manga.
It's tamarind, this one.
Yeah. Mangada is tangerine. Chua is tamarind.
Yeah.
This is a tamarind tree, guys. And to me, I think a tamarind tree is one of the most giant trees I've ever seen. I don't know. Okay, for me, what I've seen, it's always big. I've never seen really a small one. Like how you can get mango trees, they're small and all that. A tamarind tree is always very, very, very giant. It's this big, and having it on your compound is a pleasure. Because for me, it makes the best millet porridge, organic.
Yeah.
So if you have it on your compound, you're going to be eating healthy every single day. This is another grass patch cow. A green garden. Again, as I told you. Yeah. Spinach. Where's spinach, guys? Okay, pardon my manners. I've never seen spinach grow. Yes, I've really never seen a growing spinach. Yeah, show them closely. This is how spinach grows. This is how the leaves are. Nice, right? This is a spinach garden. Then this is one of my favorite foods. We call it akeo, and I don't know the name in English. If you're naturally and you're out there, kindly type for us the English name for akeo. I love it so much. This is how it looks again. Yeah. This is akeo. It's one of my very nice foods. I love it. It's just unfortunate that I do not know the name in English. But somebody out there, please write for us. And then our kids. Okay. So that's just it. So many things to show you guys, but yeah, that's another homestead. More are there, the other side, but there is no difference because our homesteads at the end of the day is just more or less the same. So that is it. Once again, it's your girl Jojo here, and if it's your very first time to bump on my YouTube channel, why are you not subscribing? It is good manners to subscribe. Guys, go and subscribe. You do not want to miss the amazing content that is going to be coming out almost every single day. The African village life that I'm going to be bringing to your table. So go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bells, because that's the heart of the matter. It's very important to have your post notification bells on, because every time I post a video, you're not going to miss. You don't want to miss, or do you? No, I'm not sure about that. You don't want to miss. Go and subscribe and turn your post notification bells on. Otherwise, thank you so much for being with me up to the end of the video. And I know someone is going to tell me your dress is nice. Yes, thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. I'm always decent. You guys, you know that, right? It is not allowed to be indecent in an African home. Being decent is a must. So thank you in advance for those who are going to love my dress. And you can buy me more because I love wearing them. Anyways, thank you so much. Till next time again. Bye-bye.